Leo, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot, Leo. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I'm the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members only videos, and monthly readings. Leo, I'm going to pull a card for you here from the Angel Numbers Oracle deck before we begin your reading. What do we have for you for Leo? 1313. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. It's guiding you towards a better future, Leo. All right. Let me get you some good shuffles in. I'll be doing your reading here from the Divine Celestial Tarot. Give you a nice three-way split. And we will begin your reading. All right, Leo, let's get into it. Okay, I feel like where one might have thought that there was going to be a breakthrough, there isn't. There's some kind of, something is being revealed here, okay? There's a tower here. Okay. I'm hearing somebody spoke some truth. I'm also hearing said too much, okay? Maybe they said some things they shouldn't have said. Maybe the truth that they revealed, it shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have talked about it. They shouldn't have said it. I'm not quite sure. But what it has led to was maybe someone thought that they were going to, I want to just say a lack of manifestation. Okay. I heard that, I was going to say they can't manifest, but I heard they're not allowed to manifest, not allowed to bring something in, to bring something to fruition, something that they wanted, something that they desired. Okay, I'm hearing it has come to an end, it has come to a close, and it will no longer be. Okay. I feel like it has to do with the Emperor here in reverse. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This person I'm hearing, okay, is not a leader, and they were not able to manifest. I'm hearing the desires of their heart. Well, here we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, they're sitting in a lack of fulfillment. They don't fulfill. They're not happy. Okay, things didn't go in the direction that they wanted them to go. I just keep hearing somebody said too much. Spoke too soon, spoke too loudly, said too much. Something that they should not have revealed has been revealed. And as a result, it has caused this, I'm hearing, lack of manifestation. Okay, this thing here, whatever this Emperor in reverse wanted, is not coming into fruition. Okay, I'm hearing it will never come into fruition. I'm hearing it's not theirs. Okay, whatever this Emperor in reverse wanted, I'm hearing lacking. Whatever they wanted, okay, to come into fruition, I'm hearing it's not theirs. It doesn't belong to them in the first place. I'm hearing this person wanted to try and steal something from someone. Okay. They're trying to build for themselves, but I'm hearing like it doesn't belong to you. I'm not saying that you're this Emperor in reverse, but that's what I heard. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to this person. Okay. All right. Okay. Obviously, we would call this person a liar and a fraud. Okay. Because they were going to try to build something off of something that's not theirs, that doesn't belong to them once again. Okay. They're not going to receive this reward. They're not going to receive, wow, I heard this fire. And then I heard from on high. Okay. But it's interesting because I'm looking at the star card, which is on this card is water. Okay, they're not, oh, but there's the fire right there. I see the star, this water is coming. And it's always this motherfucking monitoring spirit. Damn sure when I do Leo's readings. All the fucking time. Okay, then I will keep calling it out. Okay, but I see the fire here. Okay, this in the flow, I'm hearing flow, lack of flow. There's no flow here. Okay, this fire coming from on high. It's like it doesn't belong to this person, that they're not going to receive it. I'm hearing it's not yours. Look at it with the Queen of Coins in reverse, luxury in reverse. Okay, now I'm assuming that this is a separate person. Okay, but nevertheless, if this person was a part of this and cahoots with this emperor in reverse, it's both the same thing. Okay, neither one of you, I'm hearing, are going to get this blessing, receive this, because it belongs to someone else. Okay, and there's no support here. Okay, so maybe whatever this is that these two were trying to do, if they had some kind of support or some kind of backing in the past, they no longer do. Okay, and this is damn sure leading to, or has led to, sadness. Okay, I heard lack of joy, of course, because joy of the word is on the card, but I'm also hearing lack of responsibility, like these two, whoever they are, refuse to take responsibility and accountability for themselves and for their actions. Okay, the Chariot in reverse is just like it's a stop to this. It's a halt to it. Okay, riding to victory in reverse. There's no victory here. Okay, I'm actually hearing, how can you victory? Okay, with something that's not yours. It's like even if they were to receive it, it's still no victory because it's built off and based off of fraud, okay, theft, a lie. You're not building anything, I'm hearing. Okay, and I just heard, of course not. They can never build off a fraud, off a lie, in other words, but they sure was wanting to do it. Okay, and these people may still be trying. Okay, desperate. I'm hearing, here they are with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. It's like, now, cycles of life. These people refuse to, and here they are. These two of coins here. These people refuse to go through the cycles, okay, of life. They want to stop. They want to halt. Okay. They don't want to challenge themselves. They don't want to build for themselves. Okay. It's like off the backs of others, off the wealth of others. Okay. But, by stealing and thieving, okay, something that's not theirs. Okay. Once again, they're really, these two, it is two here. Okay. Two of coins. Okay. They need to be flexible, but they're not. Okay. They're really caught in their head. Okay, entrapment. And they may have entrapped themselves more so than like mentally. They're not, there's another energy here. Hold on. This looks like some kind of third party situation at this point. We have this Emperor in reverse, Queen of Coins in reverse, and here we have this Empress in reverse right under this Emperor in reverse. But they're damn sure not walking in any kind of divinity. Okay, they're not tapping into their divine nature. Okay, because with this Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like a lack of belief in oneself, the internal joy, okay, which is eternal. I'm hearing they don't believe in that. Okay, they only believe in what they can taste, see, the material realm. Taste, see, touch, feel. Okay, they don't believe in the rest of it. To them, it's just all talk. I want what I want. I want material things, material possessions. Give me what I want. Give it to me. Okay, that's their energy. And here it is once again with the Ace of Coins in reverse. But it's not just the money that these people are not getting. Okay, it's the process. They're not getting any kind. There it is again. Fucking Leo. They don't want to accept their plight. Don't want to accept it. Want to steal and thieve. Okay, now if you're a Leo and you're watching this and this is not you, take it as it resonates. I'm talking about the Leo that keeps sending the monitoring spirit here. Okay, every single time. Every single time. They sit, they hack into my phone, watch what I'm doing all day long, watch everything that I do. Do that black magic, send that projections, all of that nasty shit all day long, every day. Okay, so that's when I'm making that reference. If you're a Leo and this is not you, Okay, and I didn't even say it was. Okay, at this point. There are three energies here on this board so far in this spread. I have an Emperor in reverse, a Queen of Coins in reverse, and an Empress in reverse. There are three people here. Okay, I heard cohabitated. Maybe these people lived together. Okay, all three of these people were living together, or maybe there's some kind of there's relationship here between these three people. Okay, and like I was saying, what I was saying was the prosperity is not so much in the lack of the finances that they're not receiving, okay, or that they was trying to steal, okay, from others, probably multiple people, okay, but also the prosperity. They don't believe in anything else. They don't believe in divinity. They only believe in the material realm. And when I say that, I'm not talking about from a philosophical standpoint. These people only want things, materialism. Okay, I'm hearing wealth. They believe that that's what wealth is in materialism. Now, there is material wealth. Okay, we know that, obviously. But that's all, and it's not even a belief. They don't even believe in, it's not a belief in. It's just what they want. That's what they desire. That's all they live for. This is what I'm hearing, okay? But I'm inclined to think, and let me pull some more cards. I'm inclined to believe here that there is some kind of three-party situation here, okay? Maybe they all know, maybe they don't. I heard cohabitating, so maybe they were all living together, okay? Cohabitating together. Reckless, I'm hearing. Reckless endangerment, I'm hearing, okay? Here, once again, 9 of coins. Okay, this is what they were looking for, this kind of wealth, okay, financial prosperity, contentment in that, belief in that, wanting that, desiring that. And again, it's not even a belief, honey. It's just a belief in, like believing in something. Like I said, this is not, they don't look at this from a philosophical standpoint, okay? It's just they want things, okay? That they believe, quote unquote, that that's going to make them happy, okay, make them abundant, again, make them prosperous. But I don't know how many people who are wealthy, beyond rich, or are wealthy, to tell you that they have more problems than the law should allow. Okay, they have all the financial security in the world. They can travel the world. They can buy whatever they want. I don't know how many years and documentaries and all of that kind of stuff where they have shown us themselves that's not where it is. Okay, they'll be miserable. Okay, with the same issues and the same problems that people. That may be one issue that they don't have. Okay, financial stability. Okay, but what they're telling you, the prosperity lies in more than that. You can have both. You can prosperity of the heart, the mind, the soul, the body, the spirit. Okay, and material prosperity. Okay, but I'm hearing these people don't understand that. Again, they don't believe in that. They just want what they want. It's like real poverty stricken, poverty lack. Okay, 2 of Cups upright. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is a three-party situation, and I kind of get the feeling, I'm not quite sure yet. I kind of get the feeling that maybe these three might have been in cahoots, or there were 2 people in cahoots together. Okay, maybe one was a third party. Maybe somebody was going to backstab and betray another. Okay. It's somebody in this group right here that's not very bright. I mean, they're not very bright. I'm hearing like they don't know what's going on. And what I mean is they're not very bright. It's like they lack understanding, forethought, okay, foresight or whatever, okay? They can't think clearly, okay? If there is action being taken, and I'm not sure who it is, if there was action being taken against this person between 2 people here, they wouldn't know it. And it might be happening like right in their face, but they wouldn't know it. They wouldn't see it. They wouldn't believe it. They would not believe here that they would not believe here that anybody here in this dynamic would betray them. But I'm hearing they are betrayed. Okay, so yeah. There's a lot of lying here between these three. There is a lack of, on somebody's part, I don't know if it's all three of their parts, but there's a lack of like really, it's just people just doing stuff. Okay, what again, without any thought. And I'm honestly, I don't know if it's all three of them or if it is just whoever is going to be betrayed here. Okay, whoever is being set up, somebody's setting up somebody in this dynamic. I feel like there are two people here that are setting one of these people up. They don't see it coming. They don't believe it. They don't believe that they would be betrayed by these people. They don't think that these people look at them as kind of, naive. Whatever these two or one or whomever tells them to do, they take action on it, and but they do it without thinking, because they think that honestly, what do they say? There's no honor amongst thieves. They honestly think that these two or whomever, I don't know who, what, where, okay, but they think that they have their best interest at heart. They think that they have their back. They're being lied to and they're being manipulated, okay? And let me see. But I mean, they doing the same thing to people, okay? Damn sure, okay? I feel like it's like there's a knowing that whatever it is that they were trying to steal, that they're not going to get it. They know that. But there's a denial, okay? They want to believe they still have an opportunity. They want to believe that, I'm talking about all three now, they want to believe that they still have a chance, okay? But it's not going to take place, okay, with Three of Wands here in reverse, okay? It's like they're living, at this point, they're living in an illusion. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you what I'm really feeling. It ain't all three of them living in that illusion. It's not. One is living in that illusion. These other two, they know what's up. If they're in some kind of legal trouble, okay, I'm hearing no, like essentially they are, but I don't feel like maybe there ain't no court shit, maybe ain't nobody been arrested, that type of thing. But it's like two people here who have sense enough to see the forest for the trees. They see what the fuck is going on and they see what's about to happen, but there is one person here who has no clue. They are going to abandon this person. I'm here set up for the kill. They may be even doing things to set this person up. So if they do get, called in for questioning, arrested, court shit, whatever the case. I've heard this before with another reading. I can't remember which one. I don't think it was a Leo reading though. They're setting this up maybe to pin it all on this person. Because it's like this person, I'm hearing they don't have sense enough to see. I keep hearing that saying, the forest for the trees. Okay, they don't see this. Oh, this is not even worth all of this shit. I just heard contemplating, what's the word they say on YouTube? Self-deletion. I didn't hear self-deletion, I heard the actual word. This is what they're contemplating. Oh. But it's not the one that's not the naive one. There's somebody else in this dynamic that's contemplating that. I'll leave if I have to. I'll leave first. But if I can't, I'll set it up so I can leave, self-delete. But first, I'm just going to say this. All three of these people need to watch their back with each other. You got two people here that look at one person that's naive, that they do whatever they say because they think that they have the support and they're in cahoots with it. It's no people. These sayings ain't just here just for the hell of it. What do they say? There is no honor amongst thieves. They're just not just saying that just for just to be saying it. Okay. Then somebody here is talking about if they have to, they'll self-delete if necessary. If I can walk, I'll go. But if not, I choose that. Then I'm hearing, I'm not going to say exactly what I heard, okay? But in other words, someone here is willing to take out one person. I'm not sure which one. Okay? If it boils down to it. People are not using their intuition. They're not, that's just gone out the window. How do you put your whole life and stake in the people that you're thieving with? Period. To the point where you don't listen to your intuition at all. Or hell, and this person is wide the fuck open. The one that's being considered naive is wide open. They're not hiding anything. They're not keeping anything to themselves. They're just talking. Maybe this is the one that spoke up, whatever this truth is. Okay, just talking. Okay, telling it all amongst these two. But somebody here got sense enough to keep their mouth shut. Okay, because I think, let me see. Somebody here got sense enough to close their mouth and not say a motherfucking thing. To keep things to themselves. Somebody is shutting down as well. Okay, because it's like they're open to the reality that this shit is about to fall apart. Okay, it's not working. It's not going in our favor in the way that I had hoped. This is what I'm hearing. The work that they're doing, that they've done. Okay, the lies, manipulation, the theft, all of that. It's like it's turning on its head. Okay, the wheel of fortune is turning away from their favor. Okay, this is no longer going to work. Yeah. Okay. And these three here, they're going to end up separated from one another in some way. Or two is going to be separated from one. And like I said, I heard abandon earlier in the reading, and I'm hearing it again. And I feel like these people here don't even really, they think they know these people, they don't. Okay, they don't. What they have been trying to accomplish here, people might have went too far, people might have talked too much, said too much, like it was stated earlier. Okay, I'm hearing you talk too much, you say too much. You shouldn't be doing all that talking. And I look at that motherfucker, and I feel like somebody has been talking, not just amongst these three. They've probably been out in the street or with friends or wherever the hell, talking too much, saying too much here. Okay. I'm hearing that who is it? When it all falls down. Is that Lauryn Hill? Okay. Who's the never? All right. That song. Shit. Okay. Stability in reverse. This shit is about to crumble and fall the fuck apart. And that's what the fuck you get any goddamn way. Shit. Stealing from people and shit. All right. All right. Any fucking way. Yeah, it's besides all of this shit, okay, with the lover's card here, okay, these people made some kind of commitment to one another, but besides that, there's some, I don't know, is this polyamorous, is it open relationship, or is it people, a couple, and then there's a third party and they screwing with the other person behind the person's back? All right. Whatever, honey. Okay. Anything else here? I just heard no. Okay. I am literally hearing don't say shit else. And the card did not flip out either. So I ain't gonna say shit else. I'm hearing that's what they get. That's what they deserve. All three of them. Okay. Working against each other. Yes. Working against themselves. Okay. Most definitely yes. Okay. Well, they think they're working against other people. Okay, here from the Isis Oracle. Okay. Goddess of 10,000 names. Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. Okay. Okay, I'll call some names for... I'm not saying that a Leo is a part of this. But Leo, they may have stolen from you. Okay. Now, I ain't talking to the bitch who keeps sending her monitoring fucking spirits. Okay. I'm talking to others that this may not even, maybe these people stole from you, okay, or they're trying to, okay. I didn't necessarily pull up your energy here, okay, but let me see if I can get some names for you. Wow, which is so interesting because I looked down and said Isis with many names, okay. Let me see. I heard clout chasing, okay? So definitely clout chasing, trying to get all the money and all that type of shit to look a certain way, okay? Glamorous, okay? But anyway, all right, let's get some more. Let's get some names here. I heard Jared. That's a name I've been hearing commonly lately. Eric. But you know what? I saw the spelling. It's like A-R-E-K. Okay, as opposed to E-R-I-C. A-R-E-K. Okay, Eric. Donovan. Joyce. Christina. Darren. Derek. Arthur. Lathan? Oh, maybe Lathan. I was going to say Leighton. Lathan. Okay? Like Nathan, but with an L. Lathan. Carolyn. Darla. Wow, I think that's it on the names. I keep hearing something. It don't sound like a name though. It's kind of like a mix of Daryl and Gerald, like Gerald or something like that. But maybe that is a name. It's all kind of names out there. Okay. Dwight. DeAndre. That's it. Okay. Isis, with many names, forms, associations, and expressions, is referred to as the goddess of 10,000 names. A name holds power. It defines and energizes or limits. The names, faces, and roles that you play are just one part of your being, yet you exist beyond them. Beloved initiate, as a vast being, you are currently realizing that you are not limited by previous identities you held. Instead, you are becoming more of your whole self. Enjoy the uncovering of even more of you. I get a few ages. 16. So they got somebody involved in this that shouldn't be. 16, 24, 27, 38, 48, 42, 43, 44, 55, 67, 20, 82. Some of the older numbers could be ages. It could be years, like 1982. I'm hearing barren. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's trying to get pregnant or something and can't. Okay. Broad. But I'm hearing broad is the way that leads to, you know, is that scripture, destruction or some shit like that, okay? Okay, I think that's it, Leo. Okay, I certainly hope that resonated with some Leo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. Hype my videos, please. You all have favor. Peace.